welcome back to Cruel Angel Gaming. So today we're going to be working on Paul Walker's car, the second part. We just kind of got to split it into different parts because otherwise we'd be here forever. But for the motor and that, I'll have to, that will be the easiest part. It's like once you get the motor, the wheels, the tires, and all, get that type of stuff done. But first, we gotta get all the suspension parts and all that done and out of the way first. That includes, any braking like ABS and all that. Gotta get all that back in before, get the wheels and all that on. Alright, I don't have the module. So it means I'm gonna have to go buy a module. Fuel filter, probably have. Oh wow, I don't have one of those neither. Huh. Let me guess. We don't got a radiator. Nope, we ain't got a radiator neither. Do have a battery. It's like all we got, but all we had to do for this battery in particular is just clean the terminals. Clean all the corrosion. That's pretty much all we did for that. Anything else in here that I can, guess I'll put one of those in too. The rest of the ABS set up. There we go, that's all in. Now we can put the brake servo in, or brake booster, depending on where you are. I don't know, I like the servo though, because it's kind of what it is, but anyway, I just gotta buy a bunch of suspension parts. I know I gotta buy all the front springs. I know I'm gonna have to buy that, but I figured I might as well put all the radiator and all that in here, and then after that we'll work on the suspension. But I do have to buy front springs, and I just gotta buy everything pretty much. Once I get everything in. Let's get the radiator fans in. Alright, all that's in. That's about all I can do from here. I could put that in. Might as well. Ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? It gives you stuff to do because you have to lift it up to work on that anyway. Alright. Yep. Put a filter on. I have to lift it up now. Alright. Now we gotta lift it up. Once we lift it up, start working on the suspension. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know if we can do that or not. Get everything in. Because it could be a pain in the butt. You never know. But, definitely can install what we have. Like we did on up. That's what my plan entirely is. It's just, let's just install what we have. Do what we have to do. Alright. Yep, I have one of those. Do I have any tie rods? No, I do not. So it looks like I'm gonna have to buy a lot of parts. We didn't get a lot. Yeah, I don't think we have any of those. I thought we had to buy those. I just wasn't 110% sure that I would have to. But I'm making a list of what I need. Alright. Now let's start getting to work on that. Gotta get all the springs and all that installed. At least in the front. I didn't know if I had any in my inventory or not. Apparently I don't. So hopefully I can get everything assembled in time. Should be able to. Now we just gotta go to the store, get some parts. You know how that goes. Buy what I need. It's gonna just cost me a lot of money. That's all I can see already. Is a lot of money. But once it's all, you know, done, rebuilt, shouldn't take too long to install everything we gotta have. Alright. Might as well buy a water pump and all that, bearings, whatever else I'm gonna need. I don't know what else I need, really. Shouldn't need that much more, I wouldn't think. Because everything's pretty much I have. I just don't have tie rods or springs or any of that. Stuff I should have in stock, I don't. I really don't. Why don't I? I don't know. Because I just don't feel like it, probably. But, you know how it goes. Once everything's installed, it shouldn't take too long after that. Right now we gotta rebuild them. That's what we're gonna be working on right now, is getting all the springs done. I'll worry about the wheels and tires later. But, you know, because we're gonna have to rebuild the whole motor yet. So, I'll wait for the wheels. That'll be the last thing we do. Last things we do probably are gonna be interior, wheels, and body. Those will probably be about the last things. Body will probably be the last one, no. At least hoping in my plan, anyway. But you never know. Everything cannot go according to plan, or everything could. Alright, let's get all this installed. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, it goes together and comes apart pretty fast, so this doesn't usually take too long. At least on the front end, it usually doesn't take this long. Yeah, I'm missing some parts. Missing quite a few. Alright, now we got all that bolt. Slap that in. Yep. Get it ready for the wheels. That's what my plan is. Just to get it to where all we gotta do is put some wheels on it. We can roll it around. Shouldn't take that long. At least hopefully. Shouldn't take that long after we get it all together and whatnot. I mean, we're gonna have to just put the brakes and all that together as well. So all that's, you know, ready to go. Once all that's together, shouldn't take that long. I wouldn't think, anyway. You know, yeah, I could put decent wheels on, or the ones that come on at the couple decent ones. Or I can make a part I can decide what I'm doing. I just haven't decided what I want to do with those. Alright, now we gotta rebuild the other side real quick. Same thing that we did last time. Gotta do it all again. Shouldn't take too long though. Alright. Let's see if we can get everything here together. That's what the plan was, but I don't know if we can do it anymore. I'm hoping to get just the main chassis built today. And some of the motor built, not everything of course, but I want to get main front end assembled because that's where I got the motor. You know, got the engine block sitting in there, so can't really, you know, can't leave the blocks in that I have holding up right now anyway, so we gotta get moving. Alright. So now everything's pretty much together. All we got left mainly to do, mainly once we get all that is, you know, it's not gonna take too much longer, I wouldn't think, really. But the front, to where all I have to do is put wheels on it. Still haven't figured out what I'm doing. I don't know if it's gonna be a 3 or 4 part yet. I haven't decided yet. But I don't know. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But we got most of it together, which is the most important part at this point, right? I figured we might as well start putting the bottom of the motor together. Once all that's together, we can then put the flywheel, put the rest of that on. Then I guess I could rebuild the other side real quick too, of the suspension. And then once that's rebuilt, come back to that. But all I got left to do is put basically everything clutch related, besides the transmission, on the car. That's it. That's all I have to do. I haven't decided whether I wanted to put it upgraded aftermarket in or not. I hope I know, but I'm not 100% when I'm gonna. I'll probably make that decision right before I put the wheels and all that on. But we'll get to that when I get to that, I guess. I know I can put the flywheel and all that together. That's not gonna take too long. But with all that being, together, it's gonna say, hey, you can put the transmission on, but see, I don't really want to do that right now. Alright, now let's start putting the back suspension together. We gotta put a lot of rubber bushings in, it seems like. Everybody needs rubber bushings. But, it is what it is. Once we get everything together, then we'll be good to go, pretty much. It's just gonna take me a minute to figure out what I need. Certain parts repair, certain ones don't. That just kind of sucks, but there's not much we can do about it. It's just like, I want to get it all together. And you try to get it all together one day, but it's not going to happen no matter how hard you work on it. But with all this going to be together, that should be pretty good though. I know it's going to, take a minute to get it there, but I'm going to like it. But everything's now, getting to like where all we got left to do is get the rear end and all that in. And then once we get all that built, it makes this one step closer to the finishing of this car. Shouldn't take us that much longer. Finish the rear suspension today. Finish what we can on the motor. It's kind of what my plan is. I don't know if anything else I can do at this point, as long as I can redo the motor, get all that rebuilt. But it's just like, it takes forever to get all that rebuilt. So the plan is just rebuild what I can of it, the motor. So if it's like a water pump, something stupid like that, I call it stupid, but it just is what it is. It's like one of them kind of easy-ish parts to put on when it's like this. If it's doing that, then I'll do it, but I don't know what else I can do at this point of that motor. It's not going to be done. I was just going to try to fit it at the end, but nope. Yep, that's what I want. Man, there's so much of this motor that hasn't got repaired yet. I hope that we can get it repaired though. But it shouldn't take us that long though. It's just it seems like it takes forever really with these types of motors. Cause you gotta make, I gotta make a list, which I usually do. I just make a list of the parts that I need. I write what I need. Get the parts that I need. That's why if it seems like it takes forever sometimes, That's why, because I'm looking at my list, referencing what I need. And sometimes I don't update my list in time, so then I gotta go and, you know, get whatever it is, but I try to stay within that list because then I know that I can check it off and then go on to the next one. So that's just the way that I think it will work. Because if I make a list, then it just makes it easier for me, and then I could just go in, get the part, be done. But sometimes it just doesn't work, and sometimes it works, so I don't know. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get at least the rear end rebuilt too today. That's my goal. It's just to get all the main suspension done. If we can get a few things done on the motor, it's also a good idea, but I don't know if we're gonna have time to get everything in the motor done. I know I can't work on them that fast. But we'll get what we can done on it, that's for sure. Alright, what do I need down here? Okay. That's what I forgot. That's okay. Yep, need another one of them. Let's see what else I need. Shouldn't take us that long to figure it out. It's like, once everything's together, it's together, and you ain't gotta worry about it no more. It's kind of like what the thing is. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. We're not too far off. Now we just got to get the rest of it done, but maybe we're missing a few parts here and there, that's fine. But I want to get the main rear end rebuilt today. That's kind of what my goal was. Alright, let's go to the other side. It's the same exact thing I did on the other side. Just gonna take forever, that's all it is. That's all it takes is it just seems like it takes forever. But once you get it done, then it's done, I guess. Alright, I'm starting to cross things off that list, which kinda helpful at this point. Oop, need another one of them. Man, it just seems like it takes forever. As long as we can get it all done. Let's see. I think I'm in the wrong one. Let's see, do I have what I need? Yeah, maybe. That kind of helps. Yeah, just buy one of everything, I guess. You hate to say it, but that approach will work. It's not the best approach, but it's what we'll have to do. At least for right now, anyway. It's the best that I can come up with. But if it's what we're gonna do, it's just what we're gonna do for right now. Why switch what works right now? Alright. Let's see, yep. Gotta get a bushing right there. Suspension arm. Put the rear springs and all that together. Okay, all that's together now. Well, that's kind of good. That's really, really good right now. I don't know what else we're gonna be missing, but probably gonna have to purchase some parts. That's just what I'm assuming that we're gonna need. We're gonna need a few things, probably. Alright, let me cross some things off. Crossed a few things off my list. It's always good. It's always good when you're getting to that point where you're crossing things off. Alright, let's see. Well, brakes. Okay. That's about the only thing I haven't crossed off yet. Pretty sure we can here in a minute. Which I guess now we can. Alright, what can I get out on this motor? Is there anything I can do? I can put a couple of these in. That's about really what I can do right now. It's not gonna be too much though. Never is too much. But yeah, it's just what we gotta do is get a few things done here and there. Shouldn't take us that long. You know, we get all these little caps in. That's just the main goal for the day. You know, there's always next time to get done what we have to get done. But I don't. Did we get all that? Yeah, I think we got it all in. Alright, now we can lower it. That's pretty good though. Now that we got it lowered. Now all we got left to do is like pistons, you know, stuff like that. Get all of them in, and then the engine head, get all that stuff done. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.